What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Strikeout Beer Podcast. I'm RD flying solo on this Sunday evening here in North Texas. Yeah, it's not bad. It could be worse, I guess, but yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Pardon me. Let me go live there. But yeah, it's been a long weekend, been a long week. I talked about it on Friday. Here we are on Sunday. I mean, we slowed down just for a hair, but all right, let's have it. We have a local brewery that their last day was yesterday. Outfit Brewing out of Dallas, Texas. This is one of my favorite beers from them. Mic check. Oh, shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Microphone check. 1, 2. What is this? 5.7% alcohol by volume. Let's get cracking. So Alan went out there on. I've been there a couple times since they announced that they're shutting down and whatnot. Alan went out there on Friday night, and then we were supposed to go on Saturday. I just wasn't feeling up to it, and we were doing some things around the house and whatnot. So I went ahead and texted Zach. I was like, man, I ain't gonna make it. I was like, I can't make it. It's like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon already, and I was like, it's great seeing you. It was great, or it was good knowing you. You know, he's moving back to Milwaukee. Appreciate everything you've done for us. Appreciate all the love, support, everything like that. And you know, he's like, it would have been nice to say goodbye. I was like, yeah, you know. I go, are you leaving yet? And he's like, well, you know, so it's like maybe we can hang out one more time before you go. But yeah, he's all packed up, ready to go. Look at that. So this beauty's a Czech style Pilsner. This thing I've had on the show several times. Checks the boxes, right? Head on it's perfect. Clarity's gorgeous. The color's amazing. The smell's phenomenal. The taste. This is a poundable, crushable beer. So, oh yeah, cheers, cheers, cheers. So yeah, I couldn't make it out there. I was like, okay, well, it just kind of sucks. You know, it's another brewery, another brewery we're fond of that has to shut down, things like that, and it is what it is, right? You know, you talk about rent, you're talking about cost of living, you talk about cost of goods, things like that, and yeah, it just sucks. It does, it does. So I was glad Alan made his way out there to support on Friday. I think they only had 3 taps left on Friday. I don't know how long they. To be honest, I don't know how long Saturday went. You know how because it's supposed to be like between 12 and 5. I doubt they made it to 5. You know, just on the beer that they had. So I saw the cans they had available in the fridge when I was there on. I think I went up there Sunday of the week before, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it is one of those things. So R.I.P. Outfit Brewing. Cheers, cheers, cheers to you. There you go. Oh, buddy. So yeah, I had a nice little Friday happy hour stream. I did it at 4. I bounced between 4, 5, and 6. I don't know which one works best for me. We'll see. You know, just if I keep it at 4, I keep it. You know, try to do 5, 6, whatever. Just kind of bounce around. But yeah, no, we kind of relaxed. Saturday was cool. Hung around, knocked some stuff out around the house. We were actually talking about like, hey, we got to do some things. Knocked out some crap. Went to lunch. Got back around. Catherine, how you doing? And like I said, I just couldn't make it back out there. And then finally, when time permitted, we're like, all right, well, let's go out. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Red Pins is in the house. How you doing? And so by the time it was like 6, 7 o'clock, we're like, well, let's get out of here real quick. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate that, Catherine. Yeah, thanks. The goat is back. How you doing? Went out to decided to go to Bedford. Went out to another brewery. We were meeting up with my son. So we rolled out there and went to what the hell's that? Turning Point. Turning Point beer. I'll tell you what, they got more beer than you can shake a stick at, right? So Turning Point beer is located in the Stonegate Shopping Center. That's 1307 Brown Trail in Bedford, Texas. Now their hours vary throughout the week, but like today they're open until 7, right? I have to go. We'll see you later. Thanks for popping in. Monday through Friday, 9 to 3. Thursday to Saturday, noon to 10. Sunday, noon to 7. Why is it noon to 3 on that one? I think they're open until 9 most of the time. Yeah, bye. But yeah, so Turning Point, really cool place. Tons of beers. I'll post a video about it probably tomorrow. I mean, probably 30, 40 beers, like different types of beers. They range from sours, lagers, IPAs, hazy IPAs. It just flies all over the place. Like there's a ton of beers. You know what? While I'm here, I did notice one thing that TikTok does not put their comments in here, and I just don't want to be that where I'm not like paying attention. All right, we've already been down that road. It's annoying, but it is what it is, right? All right, hold on one second. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go the other way. How about that? I'm gonna backdoor this thing. So had a lot of fun. Had a couple beers while we were out there, and then rolled out to. There we go. Let's turn that down. Then rolled out to Time Rift. That's over in Bedford as well. And my kid was like, I gotta go. I was like, okay, that's fine, no big deal. But like, I just, you know, like if you're not going, then where are we going? We're going to Electric Starship, or are we going to go to Time Rift? What do you want to do? What's going to happen? And Lizzie said we're going to Time Rift. She likes that place a little bit better. A lot of fun for her. It's just kind of a different vibe. The bar is set up kind of differently, and I think that's what helps. Oh yeah, that's I am gonna miss this beer. I did pick up a 4-pack. I should have picked up more, but it is what it is. All right. So, hey, Latoya, how you doing? Pardon me. Oh, why is that hesitating? There it is. There it goes. Hey, what are you doing tonight? I'm just having a couple drinks, enjoying myself. Yep. This is a beer podcast. We're talking beer, breweries, and a couple other things along the way. That's what we're doing tonight. But yeah, so we roll out there, have a couple drinks. No, we can't be friends. Go out to Time Rift, have some beers. We're playing old retro games. We do some Guitar Hero. We'll play Centipede, and Lizzie wanted to play, Golden Tee, so I thumped her ass in that. But yeah, I mean, it was just a chill night. It wasn't like the first time we went out there where it was like a DJ and everything's just kind of going, and which I really liked. I really enjoyed it. But Sarah Moore, how we doing over there on TikTok? I think I did hit the go button over here. There we go. Just want to make sure. I'm RD. How you doing? So went out there, played, pretty much went around the place. I like it. It's a little bit smaller than Electric Starship. Electric Starship is bigger, right? But then Electric Starship is smaller than, say, Saturcade or something like that in Fort Worth. So, but I do like Electric Starship. I like it. And they had the bands that come out there, and they, we had like they had a Blink 182 cover band out there, which was awesome. And, but yeah, so nothing tonight or nothing Saturday, just hanging out, have some beer, playing some games, screwing around a little bit. And then we come home, hit the hot tub, just kind of chill for the rest of the night, soak for about 30, 45 minutes, if not an hour. Brian Mills, how we doing over there on TikTok? And it's like, okay, perfect. Take a shower, go to bed. Slept great. But we slept a little bit too long because as the night's drawing on Saturday, she starts making plans for Sunday. She's like, hey, we're going to go either to pickle ball place, or was it chicken pickle? Then she's like, oh, maybe Top Golf, maybe this, maybe that. And so she's making all these plans. And then by the time it comes around, it's like, all right, so, hey, yo, friend, how's it going? Haven't seen you since I got off Twitch. It's all right, Sarah. I feel you. Yeah, Twitch, I'm not much on Twitch these days. I'm actually not even streaming Strikeout Beer on Twitch right now. I will on Wednesdays because we do the landscape. But yeah. Yeah, I haven't been around much. Even streaming for Rapid Dave. Just haven't been around, But hope all is well. Hope everything's going well. So cheers to you. But yeah. She decided on, what the hell's the name of that place? Popstroke? Yeah, Popstroke. It's Tiger Woods' he's in like some little venture with a couple of the people or whatever. And it's essentially, it's a spin on Top Golf, where it's not a driving range, it's a putt-putt golf place. But the rest of the place is identical to Top Golf. Like, I'm talking the furniture, the atmosphere, the drinks, the everything, every single thing is almost identical to Top Golf. But it's putt-putt golf. You have two 18-hole courses, right? Blue and black. You pay your $30 and you can pretty much stay there all day. Play, you know, as much as you want. They have what was it? What is that? Little cornhole, ping pong, foosball. I don't know if I saw any. I don't think I saw. I could have swore I saw like 2 video games there or something like that, some retro games, but I don't think that was that place. I think it was somewhere else. So really cool place. It's kind of pricey, beers and stuff like that. They're like $6 each. Grab you some food. They're, like nachos are like 22, $23. It's pricey, right? You're paying for the atmosphere. You're paying for where you're at, and like I was just like, okay, cool. I mean, it was just like one of those things where you're like, okay, I'll go there as much as I go to Top Golf, if not less. Hey, guy, hey, what's up, Lizzie? How are you doing? And it's like, yeah, I think that's how it's gonna. We went there with the younger kids, and we had a blast. Everybody had fun, laughing, chucking it up, yucking it up or whatever. But yeah, like, when are we gonna go again? I don't know. I don't know, because it's a bit just like Top Golf. Top Golf's a bit, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. We did it. We had fun. It was a gorgeous day here in North Texas. It did start raining about an hour ago. We knew it was coming. Um, it's that place is in the middle of like an entire like outdoor shopping center. It's excuse me, a Grandscape in the Colony, which is just a bunch of stores, venues, restaurants, bars, outdoor. It's like you're at the beach, but you're in the Colony. So I don't know. Uh, we left the kids there. We rolled over to Windmills Brewing because there's a brewery there in the same complex or whatever. They wanted to go walk around and see what's up. They ended up getting like free gift cards for Raising Canes and Rockin' Brews. And so I was like, okay, well, we're gonna roll over to Windmills, which I've heard about before. I know it's there. It's like it's there. Okay, cool. I have never been there. Don't know what it is. Looks a little fancy. Of course, we go there, and they're, hi, how you doing? It's just two of you. Walk in. There's a hostess. You walk in and then she's got like an iPad for each. Excuse me, for each table. You walk in, and that's the menu. She's like, here you go, and it's like an iPad. And once you walk into the area, like the dining area, the bar area, it opens up amazingly, and it's gorgeous. There's a big ass stage with, I don't know how expensive that freaking piano was, but it was amazing. All the walls are lined with like books, music, all this stuff, and it go up to single massive speakers. There's a sound area. There's a sound, whatever. It's like, look like a damn concert venue, to be honest with you. And so we go to the bar. We're the only ones in there. We're like, okay, well, whatever. Maria, how we doing? Welcome in over there on TikTok. You walk over to the bar and you're like, yeah, all right. You know what? Let's get us some flights. Just give me your top 4 beers. He goes, well, actually, you get 5. I go, 5. I go, how many beers you got on tap? And he's like, well, 10. I go, give me all 10. Just line them up. Let's taste. Let's taste them all. It's classy. Classy. We're tasting beers. We're tasting them. So the knuckleheads call. They say they're at Rockin' Brews, and I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna finish up these beers, and then we're gonna roll over to you. No big deal. Not in a hurry. Nothing like that. No, chill, chill, chill. And Sparty Paul, how we doing? Cheers over there on TikTok. Go over there, or we have our beers. We go through all 10, talk about them, check them in, and we're still looking around. There's no one there. And it was a nice place. It really was. I was like, you know, will I go back? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. They had good beer. They had beer to go too. Man, I gotta wake up. I gotta shake it off. I gotta shake it off. But yeah, good beer. I almost grabbed a couple to go, but I was like, you know what? Maybe next time. I was like, maybe I'll come out again because it's not far from where we live. It's on par with the closest to my house at this point. But yeah, so we go to Rock and Brews, get a couple beers, have some food, hang out, chill out. just kind of unwind from the day. Here we go again. Man, it has got me. I'm going to bed after this. You know what? It's 8:20 at night. As soon as I'm done with this, as soon as I'm done with this beer, crawling over there, I'm going to sleep. Yep, that's it. I've had enough. I've had enough. And so yeah, no, it was a real cool place. Again, so Windmills Brewery, that's at it's in Grandscape in the Colony, 5755 Grandscape Boulevard, the Colony, Texas, 75056. Time Rift, again, as I talked about earlier, they're at Hardwood Central Village, 2113 Harwood Road, Bedford, Texas. Check them out. The cool thing I like about Time Rift is you can, if you plan on going more than once a month, you can buy a monthly pass for like $20, right? If you don't buy that, Jason Hayes, how we doing? Appreciate you for the like. Thank you. Cheers. If you go from just you want to pop in, it's $12, and it's unlimited play, right? You pay for your drinks or your food, things like that. They got like stadium food. That's what I call it, stadium food. Dogs, nachos, stuff like that. And yeah, beers. They have plenty of beers. They got something for everybody. But yeah, so it turned into kind of a busy weekend, a little bit long, but nothing crazy like last weekend. Like I said, I'm about to go to bed here in a second. I hear my dog clawing at this door. Hold on, let me let the dog in. Let's let the doggy in. Come on. All right, there you go. My little Yorkie. Well, my wife's Yorkie, and it turned into my dog. But yeah. So yeah, it's. And so we're at the bar, we're at the brewery and things like that. And they start, they put on like the Oscars. And I'm like, well, that was the title of the show. Who the hell still watches the Oscars? Because I don't care if any of them win an award. I don't want to listen to their speech. I don't care about their speech. I feel like they are completely delusional. They're in their own world. They want to tell us how to think and feel and vote and all this other shit. It's like, because we're not even in the same, we're not in the same time zone, zip code, tax bracket, anything. And as like you find out more and more about these weirdo perverts, and it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is why are we listening to these people? Because someone made this comment about like a handful of months ago. They're professional liars. And I was like, yep. So anytime they get on the stage and they want to give you a little heartfelt speech about anything, they start to tear up at all. Well, yeah, because they're actors, they're liars, they're fakers, they're frauds. It's like, nah, I'm good. Just shut up. We're not the same. We're not the same. We don't believe the same. We don't have the same beliefs or the same convictions, any of that kind of stuff. So, done. I'm like, yeah. So my wife still watches some of those things, but I have I have zero interest in it. I do not care. So. But yeah, so it winded up a pretty decent little weekend. A couple brewery visits, chilling, hanging out, that and it was gorgeous here, right? In North Texas. It was a beautiful all weekend. It's raining now. It's gonna get a little, dicey throughout the week or whatever, but all in all, amazing weekend. My only regret is I didn't make it out to Outfit. I'm glad Alan did to say goodbye to Zach and them. And Justin, how we doing? Joining over there on TikTok. How we doing? Cheers. I'm glad he made it out there because it's like I went out there 3 times, I think, since they said they were closing, just to kind of go out there. And Zach and I just crossed paths. Like we haven't connected, right? But we used to see each other all the time for either bike night or just me randomly popping into Outfit Brewing. Either way, but yeah, I hate to see another good brewery close. It is what it is, really, at this point, where you hang out with these people, they make good beer, something doesn't work, where they're like, yeah, we gotta shut down, or we gotta relocate, or we gotta do this or do that. It is what it is, right? Like Parker County just relocated to a new venue, which is a good thing. 903 is moving to a new venue up in Sherman. It happens. It really does. It happens. So I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time tonight. I think, like I said, I'm gonna knock these contacts out, pop them out, and lay down on the bed. Maybe watch some Archer. I don't know. Maybe some It's Always Sunny. I don't know where the night's going to take me. But just like to thank all of y'all for being here, being a part of this podcast, this stream. We just dropped a video last night over there on Patreon, patreon.com/strikeoutbeer. And then, pardon me, I'll probably be back tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'm trying to do a little multi Monday. I don't know. Alan talks about maybe doing a little bit of live stream, but if he can't get on early enough, I'll probably go live about 7 or 8 o'clock. I will try to stay up till 9 and maybe have a beer and do it in a Sunday night beer. What's up, Snowman? How you doing? Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. But yeah, I mean, if we can get back to having a beer or two, doing a live or doing a recording on Monday, I'm in on it. I'm not staying up, incredibly late. Y'all remember how late we used to stay up and just kind of burn the candle at both ends. That doesn't exist anymore. I am tired. You see this beard? Yeah, it's gray. I'm old. I'm tired. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm actually going to end the stream over there on TikTok right now, or not TikTok, on Instagram. Get rid of that. Thank you. And yeah, we're going to chill. We're going to chill a little bit. So hope everybody had a great weekend. We'll be back, obviously, Wednesday. The both of us, widescreen, landscape mode, will be everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, X. I might not be on TikTok just because of the, I know they prefer portrait mode. I got it. Christopher, how we doing? Cheers, cheers. But yeah, we'll just work our way through the week. You might see a little bit more lives. It might be shorter, but obviously the Wednesday show is going to be, hour plus. We go from an hour to hour and a half. Pardon me. But yeah, that's it. Nice long weekend. R.I.P. Outfit Brewing. I hate to see another great brewer out of the game there, especially one that we were real close friends with. But it is what it is. Oh, buddy, I'm out of here. Hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday night, because it's already like 8:30. Have a great week. Catch us on the next live. Turn those noties on. Make sure you're following all the social medias: Instagram, X, Facebook. I don't care about Facebook, but TikTok. Check us out. Appreciate the love. You guys have a great week. We'll see you next time. Adios.